So now looking here at Peter Sagan as he gets the countdown. The sprinter, 10 times a stage winner.
Interesting times here, Phil, because the 9 riders who start in the last 9 positions are all
That turn, everybody has now made the turn for home. Now, about 10 minutes ahead on the road, Peter Sagan is the man who is all further down the road heading towards the finish. Now, none of these rides are going to affect, I don't think, the time of the finishing line up as we've seen it now. The sprinters are having their moment, as Paul Sherwin has said, and yesterday they really were in the hot seat as they battled up towards that line in Sacramento in the shadow of the Capitol buildings there.
That was a great sprint yesterday, very exciting, right up to the final moment. And having been involved in a breakaway early on, you leave a lot of energy out on the road in a breakaway like that, especially being battered by the crosswinds. Just goes to show how much of a champion a man like Mark Cavendish is. Left a lot of energy out on the road, but still wanted to win. And a sprinter, when he sees the line across the road, he just puts on a different mindset.
Yes, well, the sprinters had their day, didn't they, yesterday, and that's the way we expected it. But they had to battle in those crosswinds. The field had split up, as we recall, and then they came back together, and it looked as though John Degenkolb might have taken the victory there. But on the other hand, they don't. You must never outwit the Manx missile, because if he spots the finishing line, he usually gets there first. And so he got his 4th historical win in Sacramento, which is only, by the way, some 30 kilometers away from where we are commentating today in the time trial.
The great German sprinter Marcel Kittel when we come up to the month of July, and he will be hoping to be the winner of the opening stage of the Tour de France in England. The first 3 days in the United Kingdom, 2 days in Yorkshire, and 1 day finishing right in the shadows of Buckingham Palace in the Mall. Inside the final 500 meters for Peter Sagan, so when he crosses the line there will be just 4 more riders to come. Theo Gegenhardt will be there for the Bissell Development Squad, which is looked after by Axel Merckx. Marino Hofland, 3rd on the stage yesterday. John Degenkolb, 2nd on the stage yesterday. And finally, Mark Cavendish will be closing down the individual time trial here this afternoon. Big, powerful move there by Peter Sagan. Very popular rider here in the United States. 10 stage victories to his credit. And I have to tell you, that's not too shabby a ride by a man reputedly a sprinter. That's 15th place for him. Just losing a little bit of time to Bradley Wiggins. There's his finish. So 4 more riders left to come up to the finishing line.